Hello, my beautiful Aries. Welcome to your reading. If you're new here, this is Divine Light. I hope you enjoyed this one. If you're enjoying these readings and would like to see more of these, don't forget to give some love and hit subscribe. Let's jump in right away and see what's coming your way. Okay, it seems like here you have a very clean cup and beautiful tears of joy fell out of your cup to your heart space. There's an unexpected pathway opening here for you within the first month timeline. And I see on the bottom, there's an evil eye right there. I feel like here, if that's the purpose, the goal is actually getting famous or attracting attention, getting offers to come to you. People are interested in the work that you do. It can come with some sort of like evil eye in the sense of too much of energy coming forward to you. You will be very attractive this time in this timeline, maybe within, especially in the second month timeline here. You're going to attract a lot of energy to yourself. This is not a negative thing, but this can be creating actually a negative belief, not like a negative, and that is causing eventually a negative effect in your life. If you think that having too much of attention on you or attracting too much of people's attention can harm you, you do your best to prevent that. Your subconscious, without knowingly, might be pushing some opportunities away, some people coming into your life. You might be pushing them away, rejecting certain things because of that kind of like a fear that you hold in there. And I feel like this evil eye, usually I interpret it as someone actually has their negative effect on you, eyes on you, maybe tiring you down, slowing you down. But because Aries, you are a very powerful fire sign, you can definitely eliminate that energy. Your energy can counter that evil eye coming to you. So I feel like here this is forming because there's something that you're avoiding. You don't want to face, you're seeing as a challenge. Okay, what it's showing up here, so you can be reflecting within yourself. What are you afraid of? What's the worst thing can happen if you attract the desires that you have? If you have what you would like to have in your life, what is the worst thing can happen? And when you face that, when you actually find that, challenge that idea, I feel like that's going to dissipate and that's going to leave your existence, which will help you manifest the things that you're desiring faster. Within the first month, I see there's a road pathway opening. Kind of looks like a big tree of life as well. Tree of life indicates new establishment, establishing yourself to a new space that will be extremely beneficial for you. There's a legal paper there. This can be indicative of like a new contract. I see a chihuahua right there, as you can see, with the small face. And I kind of see here a dragon. Dragon is fire energy. This can be you or Sagittarius or a Leo. And this can be someone extremely fiery as well as you are. And this doesn't mean that you're clashing. It can be some person that is fitting perfectly with your idea of future, idea of prosperity, and idea of love. You coming together and manifesting this thing together. And the dog indicates that this is going to carry loyalty within it. It is going to be loyal to your cause, your desires, your wishes. Okay? I see here the tree of life. In shamanism, actually, tree of life has an upper world and an underworld. Okay, the upper world, we see the upper part of it, and the underworld is a little bit darker here. And I see there is actually a tent marked with X. X can symbolize a goal, a purpose, a desire, and deeper meaning to what you're showing into the world, that what you're searching for. You have a deeper intention, and that intention is marking a treasure mark. With the X, that's how the treasures are actually marked. You have a treasure that you're searching for, and I feel like it's not really a materialistic thing. At the end of the day, it is going to bring emotional satisfaction into your life. Okay, it's not only like a surface level thing. But the best part of it, it will also be stable. It will bring stability into your life. We still see the tree of life within the third month timeline as well. It is going to be consistent and bearing fruit for a long periods of time. This can be new love. Like I said, we see a fire sign here. This can be whatever that you're make you feel loved, or having new relationships, friendships, can be a new job environment. You feel supported, finding that extra income resource for yourself that will make you feel secure on this planet Can be any of those things. I see there are two pathways opening here. The first one coming in the first month, the second one's a shorter one. In the second month, I see there are two people having a conversation here. This can be meeting with someone who is actually maybe opposed to something, but we have another dog right there. Dog is a very good omen. It indicates someone is actually protecting you, being loyal to you, and bringing you the victory, because I see you here standing like the Statue of Liberty. You have your torch in your hand, celebrating your success. We have the anvil, and we have here the hammer. Like, you are forging something for your future. Within the second month, it's going to become clear. Maybe I even see a letter A can be in the first name or the last name of someone. It can be in the name of the goal, the purpose that you have. The purpose can be actually moving away from where you are to a new place. So eventually, I feel like here it's not going to take too long, but the anvil and the hammer can be symbolizing actually you might have to put some physical work into it. And physical work doesn't have to be in the sense of like actually working too hard to make things happen, make the ends meet. Rather, that can be something acting as if that you already have what you want. That can be the hard part of the physical world, okay? The work can be like because if you're desiring to have a good relationship, how would you feel in there? You would feel loved, appreciated, respected, and like you will feel compassion. And turning around and giving it to yourself first can be the hardest part for you, okay? I see a legal paper here. This can be a contract, government approval, a legal issue if you have anything resolving towards the end of the second month. And the third month, you're going into it with, I see a massive elephant with a trunk right there, and it is actually eating something too. So not only manifesting long-term stability and success, you're going to have resources to feed this success. The success is not going to be something that will be for a period of time. It is going to have like long-term stability. I even see a baby elephant there. It can be like your like one endeavor growing another branch, another field, another opportunity, another pathway for you to manifest the desires, other desires that you have. I interpret this as maybe like a career, maybe upgrade is going to open up another door for you. If this is a relationship that you're pursuing, it seems like here the other person, and I feel like they're gonna agree with what you would like to have in the future. And I feel like it's not only going to be an agreement; it is going to be like a like-minded decision, that joint decision that you're gonna come up with this person. And this is something, if you have someone already in your life and it's not really working out, and I feel like here, whatever that negativity that you carried from the 2024, you're gonna actually drop that behind. At the trees are actually like another symbol of burying your desires under a tree kind of a thing. But recently I heard from someone, they're like actually fairies and fays, and if you write a paper on a paper your name and put it under like a tree or something, they can do like negative things with it. I mean, I don't know how much you believe in them and how much you're connected to those kind of earthbound spirits, but it's a suggestion to listen to. But the grounding experience can be about actually writing your desires down on a piece of paper. That can be like from the mind to the ground, because earth is actually, paper is made of wood. It is an earthbound thing. So it can be putting it on the paper can actually bring it faster to you. I see there are many crowd gathering towards the end of the third week and under the tree of life here. You might be celebrating something. It can be like an wedding, engagement, an appreciation. If you are actually retiring, maybe retirement party. If you are getting that kind of like a promotion that you're looking for, it can be that promotion party. Something, a beautiful crowd coming together. And I even see here there are two people. I feel like they're all like feeling they have like some sort of like a discussion in between, and there's a rooster in the middle of them. So this can be even someone, if you have like an opposition or some competition, maybe someone in the rooster position, maybe someone in a higher position, bringing you guys together to make an agreement, okay? And not maybe just sizzle the fight. And I feel like here there's going to be some compromises happening in that space. But even though there's a big fish right there, so something to be shared, a material satisfaction, a material thing to be shared in there. So you're going to be receiving whatever is meant for you. If somebody's actually trying to take away what's meant for you, I see there's a beautiful key. The key indicates maybe a door of your own if you would like one. I see number 3 that might require your creativity. Door of your own can be a door of a new car, a new home, new office space. That can be the conflict happening with the other person as well, maybe who's going to take the corner's office type of like a meeting. But it seems like here it's going to be working on your behalf, and you have that key behind you. So the key is on your side. It is going to be given to you, I feel like. Okay, let's get into your saucer now. If you have a specific question, a desire, an intention, hold it in your mind. Let's see what the answer is going to be for that one. I see a new horizon here. There's a half moon, so you're halfway there. Basically, half moon can be within the 3rd month, maybe like the half moon timeline, your desire showing up. As soon as I said that, whatever it is, your desire, your intention is coming forward very fast, and it's taking a different turn than it's usually going. So it might take it's opening up a new pathway in front of you as well. If this is something you're asking me about, should I do this or that, it can be something actually fastening your timeline. Okay, an action that is keep calling your name, someone that keeps actually you keep thinking about. Maybe you're thinking, should I call this person? I feel like that's actually going to be the key point here to open up the extra pathway, bring the extra desire, like your desire in an extra fast way. I see there's a beautiful swan actually forming here. Swans meet for life. This can be like a sensual personality that is actually loyal to your cause and following it, or in your heart space. Also, this half moon, this kind of looks like a tree, a plant, and also like a bag of money, like if wealth, abundance. This can be something also that you're manifesting. Oh, but on the side, I have a ghost here. Ghost has like a shield and a sword. The shield and the sword can indicate an air sign, can be a Libra, Gemini, or an Aquarius that you're dealing with. And there is here a Sphinx, like a half lion, half person, can be a Leo that you're dealing with here. So they're all over this opportunity. They're all over this. There are 2 more desires actually coming from different directions to you. They're all over this opportunity, okay? This is in your heart space. This is maybe meant for you, but they're trying to fight their way into it. And you might get into the defensive mode because you feel like this is mine. It's meant for me. And I'm going to do what it takes to protect it from you guys. I feel like here, they're not going to be able to get anything. And I feel like there's a spirit actually rising here. Like this turns their shield into a person here. There is a protective force. The protective force can be in a literal sense, maybe because this is meant for you. That protective force can be something like an authority figure coming forward and telling you this is not meant for you, you need to back off. Or this can be like a spiritual also protection coming forward as well. This lion, this cat, actually looking at here a flying saucer. This can be someone who is chasing the things that are not really relative to the subject, but you're trying to get a piece of it. I feel like here, like the energy field actually, the here that you can see the protection field is actually starting to wrap around when they show up. So it's not really meant for them either. So they're not going to be able to get a big piece. They have a little mouse in front of them. They're just going to be catching that little mouse, which is meant for them. Okay, so if they're catching something little out of that bunch, don't worry about it because it's something meant for this person. That's their right, and they're going to be grabbing that. But it doesn't mean they're going to have a say here, whatever is coming to you. I interpret this as chunk of money most of the time, but this can be an upgrade. This can be a raise coming to your life. This can be a promotion that you're going to be getting. Someone else wants a piece of it. Someone else says like, I deserve it. That was my right, but they are too small when compared to you. So if they get something out of like a small thing, maybe you get a big bonus and somebody else gets like, because of their attitude, they might get something small. This shouldn't bother you because they're not going to be cutting off whatever is meant for you. It's something that is meant for them. Okay, Let's get into your tarot now. If you have a specific question, a desire, an intention, it's good to focus on that to get the specific answers that you're looking for. We're going to be looking into the past influence of the current situation. I'm going to get clarifiers. And let's see. The past is a heartbreak that you're actually recovering from. So if you are feeling like, okay, this is actually very painful and I'm not going to be able to pursue whatever it is that happened in the past, this is actually a recovery time. If you're feeling like it is going to take too long to recover, no, it's not. This is the past, okay? First of all, and the second of all is Three of Swords energy has this healing energy to it, healing tone to it, okay? So it doesn't mean that what has happened actually going to last forever. It has a healing property to it as well, okay? You need to keep that in mind. We have here the present point of vantage is celebration. So I feel like here, because Three of Cups is like having your friends, family, loved ones surrounding you. This actually situation showed you the 2 threes. Who is your best friend? Who is with you? Who's supporting you? Who will be by your side? This was actually a good reveal for you. We have here what you're resisting is your wishes come to you, the well. This is actually a special card, special to this deck. This is Ethereal Visions, Illuminated Tarot deck by Matt Hughes. This is the writer. Okay, so he put this in here. As you see, she has a pendulum in her hand and actually like asking the spirit, am I on the right path? Am I doing the right thing? And she's getting confirmation from the spirit. So what you are resisting it, getting the confirmation or the confirmation coming to you that you are on the right path. Maybe you're ignoring the signs that is coming to you, and maybe you have certain type of like way of handling things and you think like I had to do everything by myself, I had to take control of the situations, that's the only way I can actually get success. But it seems like here that's not the case. You're going to be actually Queen of Pentacles. Unexpected help will be coming forward from maybe someone actually knowledgeable, someone powerful, someone strong, and someone who has a lot of resources. The grapes indicates how many resources this person has. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. So do not resist the blessings coming forward, the messages coming forward. This can be like inspiration to talk to someone. Do not resist that. Everything looking perfect here, guys. The next right action is the Wheel of Fortune is turning for you. So be you. Follow your path. Follow what the path reveals to you. You don't have to do anything extra, but when the inspiration comes forward, follow that. And finally, we have Six of Pentacles. The probable future destination is if you're in a position of maybe receiving help, like I said, family, friends, loved ones, they might be sending you help and you might be feeling like, okay, I shouldn't be receiving help from people. This is basically telling you don't stuck in that momentary thought and idea, because what's going to happen is right now you're maybe taking, but when the time comes, you're going to be giving and helping them out, okay? And your final, we have here the wealth actually come forward. Sometimes I grab these astral houses, the green ones, for context. We have the wealth coming forward here overall eventually, okay? I'm going to get more clarifiers here and to see what is happening with the Three of Swords and the other ones. We have the Three of Swords energy with a unicorn. Use your intuition to make beneficial changes. So the past maybe happened because you don't really use your intuitive messages coming to you, okay? Your intuition told you maybe who to talk to, what to do, which way to go, but you were against it because you thought that we have the mountain here, everything has to be a challenge, because sometimes we get into that kind of like mindset that we say, you know what, it can't not be this easy. I had to climb the mountain, and because you climbed the mountain, maybe missed the opportunity there. But nothing is missed. Something is meant for you that will simply find you. And I feel like here with the the broom and the whip helped you clean up the people, the situations that doesn't really serve your highest good out of your life, which is a very good omen, because we have here great happiness and 11. This is actually indicative of a new beginning. So this made it clear for you who's your best friend, who's not, who's supporting your causes. So it is a very good omen here when we look at that way. We have the tree, again, a massive tree. Affairs with your family, the well can be receiving something that will feel family is supporting you. And the family doesn't have to be specifically bloodlines. It can be chosen families, or maybe the work environment that you are working at. If this is like a new career that you're going after within the next 3 months, this can be an environment that supports your existence fully, all the good work that you do. And it can be like a wish come true. We have here resources. The unexpected help can come up as money, because fish indicates money. Dog barking as well, advice from a friend. So this can be showing up from this lady friend of yours, or can be someone who has this a lot of resources. It doesn't have to be specifically a movement, but this, we have the Queen of Pentacles here. Queen of Pentacles can be someone who has, actually we have the King of Diamonds as well here. This is Queen of Diamonds, King of Diamonds, someone who's extremely resourceful, okay? And they might show up with an advice, and also, at the same time, they must show up with financial support as well. Wheel of Fortune is your castle. The right next action is protecting what you have created already, and keep going and building, keep building up your walls of your fort. This doesn't mean that isolate yourself. This means that protect what you have created. You don't have to give it away freely because someone actually said so. We have another dog here, so protection from a powerful friend. So protecting what you have created is a very good omen. And we have the candle. You will be shown the way. Even if you're feeling unclear about what to do next, that can become clear for you. I know this is not very enough space. I'm going to open up more space so we can see the cards more clearly. I think I couldn't calculate it while I was picking up the cards, but yeah, open them up. Let's see. And finally, I'm going to pull one more for the final result. We have the snake here. I'm going to go with the energy of the snake, of like, first of all, giving and receiving is the final result, but be careful who you're giving to. That can be also a warning. And as well as that, this is going to actually bring an enlightenment into your life. That's what the energy of snake has here, okay? Enlightenment, and with Kundalini awakening, you coming to realize what's the best pathway for you. So it's going to be made clear. It's going to be actually revealed to you, so you don't have to worry. We have the lucky number 7 here. So maybe if you are in a position of taking right now, if you're feeling bad about it, this is basically telling you don't feel bad about it. This is your time to transform by taking and transforming other people's energies. And that's going to be, you're going to be actually much more helpful to them when you are actually living your best life. Okay. You're going to be able to give graciously when you have more in your hands. Okay. It seems like that's what you're creating with the 6 of Cups energy here. 6 of Pentacles energy. I'm sorry. We have an angelic help coming forward, spiritual guidance, protection from harm, and wealth and abundance will be showing. And I always mention wealth and abundance and prosperity seems different to everyone in every different aspect. So whatever that meaning for you, that will be coming forward, okay? Let's see your oracles. Let's see what they are meant for you. And then we are going to pull your no place like home. Okay, this is actually stating of with, I feel like with the 3 of Cups energy, you're going to find yourself in an environment that feels like home, with the people that you're going to be connecting with that feels like home, that feels like that unconditional love and support, okay? So it doesn't have to be specifically a place. It doesn't have to be bloodlines. We have the affairs with your family coming forward. This can be like soul families actually coming together and supporting you, okay, around this 3 months timeline. And accepting that is important. Also feeling at home or being at home as much as you can, and spending your time in that quiet meditation and desires like fulfilled mindset can be also creating this peace in yourself. We have the pressure, a transformation coming forward. We had the snake with that. Snake is actually the energy of transformation and like borning anew. And pressure can be like, think of yourself as a diamond right now, and whatever has happened in the past, maybe like with the 3 of Swords energy, you had some hardship happening in the past that was actually turning you into the diamond that you are today, okay? And if you're still carrying maybe the weight on your shoulders, don't worry about it. Do not carry that anymore. This is air energy. This is like whatever is in your heart, make it intellectualize in your mind. Basically, that's what air symbolizes, intellectualizing. So whatever that you have been through is actually going to be your treasure when you will see the results very soon. You can view pressure as being negative, or you can see it as being a shaper, director, or positive influence. Find a happy medium where you can benefit and not be disadvantaged. Okay, so it's like changing the perspective. That's very important here today for you. And let's see which divine door will be opening up within this next 3 months. We're gonna see. We have a blue door, the door of hope. And this is a dark blue, kind of like, not like indigo, but I'm going to go with the energy of actually enlightenment here. Let's see. Secret sketches. Wander and seek the familiar and friendly kind. Draw memories in sketches for others to find. Okay, so this can be guiding you towards, with a blue color, maybe sketching the things that is coming to your third eye, and you can share it with others online maybe. Also, it says like hide it for others to find. It doesn't say hide it. I feel like you can reveal it as well. Maybe that's going to be also a way to first inspire you, then inspire others. Okay. All right, my beautifuls, that's all for today. Hope you enjoy your reading. If you do, don't forget to give this one a thumbs up. And if you want to see more of these, go ahead and subscribe to my channel. I wish you all a magical day. Bye.